Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Miss Crochet and Coffee here, and today we have a little bit of a framing tutorial. We're going to try this. We're going to try trial and error. What is this that I'm rolling across this canvas? It is not a rolling pin. It is a frame. Did you know that Amazon has magnetic frames? I didn't either. So I ordered one. Don't worry, I will link it down below. Do know that if you use my link, it is my Amazon influencer link, and I will make a small commission, so I appreciate it if you would use it. So yeah, so we're gonna, this is how it came. It came in a bubble mailer and then in this. So we're gonna try to open this up. And if you don't know what a magnetic frame is, I'll show you as soon as we get into this. So here we go. And it had plastic on it. So this is a magnetic frame. And it did let you choose your size. So of course, for this project, I chose a 30 by 30 because this is a 30 by 30 frame canvas. Now the wooden thing is a little bit shorter, but it fits the drill area perfectly. So I'm just gonna put it here. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. Look what I'm doing. So it's underneath there. So I'm just kind of feeling where it's at and looking for the shadow. So I'm putting it there. And then it's a magnet. So, oh, okay. Well, this goes on the back because you don't want the ugly string showing. So we're going to try that again. So we're going to put the string behind it. And you can cut down your canvas. So like if I wanted to cut down this gray part off of here, I could, which I probably will. And then you just put that on there after you get all this crud on here off. I'm not sure what that is, but we'll take care of that. So I wanted to try these because I wanted to see if this would actually work. And again, we're going to push this down here. And then we're going to put that on there. And there's like felt or something on it. So I'm not sure if that will affect it at all. And again, you can cut that gray part off. And then at the bottom here, we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to put it down there. And then, boop. And it's a magnet, so it magnetizes itself. And boom, frame. So, how do I want to do this? Essentially, I mean, you can take an X-Acto knife and cut it if you really wanted to, but I don't want to take an X-Acto knife to it. But I do want to center it on the drills. So we're going to center it on the drill to make sure that it's right up against the drills. Sorry, I'm bumping you with my head. And then we're going to draw the line. And that way, when you go to cut it, you know exactly where to cut it. Can we get you any higher up? That's about as high as I can get you. All right. So then we find some scissors. Okay, so I got my scissors, and I actually even got some washi tape. So what I'm gonna do, I was shocked to find this on Amazon because like everybody always goes to AliExpress, and I'm like, has anybody ever checked Amazon? So I'm glad I found it on Amazon, and they seem to work okay. So we're gonna get some washi tape. I chose this washi tape to go around the corners. So we're gonna just start it there. And you'll probably end up cutting some of the washi tape off anyways. All right, so we got that on there. And we also have this line that we need to get rid of. Now, this is where you need one of those self-healing cutting boards. I don't have one, so I'm just gonna try not to cut the crap out of my table. We're gonna do a straight line. Instead of using my scissor, I'm just gonna use the X-Acto knife. We're gonna go straight down. Go over it one more time. Probably would have been easier just to use the scissors. Alright, so that time it did something. So we're going to put that away so we don't cut ourselves. And this isn't going to be perfect, so, you know, if you're looking for perfection, again, you've come to the wrong place, folks. Believe me, this is not the place to come for perfection. All right. So just to measure it, so then we're going to cut again. Except for this time, instead of using the X-Acto knife, we're just going to use the scissors. So we're going to cut all the way up. And on the sides, actually, you can cut along the washi tape, since that's the part that's going to be showing, and your frame isn't going to be on the sides. So I'm just cutting along the washi tape, so I don't even know why I measured that, but, you know, trial and error. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, so we're just gonna, can you still see what I'm, yeah, you can still see what I'm doing. All right. So we cut it along the washi tape there. Down here. The only reason why you have to cut it perfectly on the bottom and the top is because that board has to be able to fit on there. So we're gonna cut, it's been a long time since I did a framing video. And then again, for the side, we are just going to cut along the side. Of the washi tape. Yeah, and this frame wasn't really that expensive. I believe I paid 13 bucks for it. So yeah. Alright, so we cut the four corners, and we have our washi tape, which I don't like the way that was showing so much. Now it's time to put the boards on. So again, magnetize it to there. Hold on. Sorry, my next project has arrived. All right, so we're then gonna put this underneath here. like so. And now it's magnetizing to my scissors. Alright, so I need to move that down a little bit. Alright, I need... See, I want to put some more washi tape on the corners there because I don't like that white part showing. And I don't really want to cut the whole side off. So I'm going to take this real quick though. Let's see if I can get some of that excess off there. You see the excess? See if I can get some of that excess off there. Okay, so I'm just cutting along the washi tape on the bottom part here too. Just leave a little bit less of a lip because I don't want that whole big bottom part sticking out. Again, if you have something to mark it with, mark it before you like go cutting it. There we go. Let's get that trash out the way. So then now, we're going to put that under there, and then put that there. Going to take you off of here, move this out of the way, and we're going to take a look, see what you think. Ta-da! And it's a hanging one, so I'm going to pause you, go hang it up, and then show you what it looks like hanging up. So hold on a second. Okay. So I ran into a little issue, and I'm going to show you how I fixed it. So the diamond painting is really heavy, which the magnets in this were not strong enough to actually hold it up. It kept falling, and I was getting mad because I'm like, okay, I paid $13 for this. So what I did was I have some Gorilla Tape. It's double-sided tape. You can get it at your local hardware store or Walmart or what have you. So we're going to try that. We're going to try the Gorilla Tape with the frame. And because I don't plan on taking this off of here, the Gorilla Tape shouldn't hurt anything. So we got the Gorilla Tape on here. And as you can see, it's kind of stretchy. Nope. It sticks good. All right. Okay, this is a hot mess. So let's fix this. Stick to it. You don't want to go touching it a whole lot because that's when it starts to come off. All right, so we're going to take this piece off. Get off. Okay. I'm going to show you how I got the double-sided tape on there. So all I did was I got my double-sided tape. I put it at the very beginning. And then... boom. I did it like that. We're going to cut it. Like so. We're going to make sure it's on there straight. Because there's a piece of plastic that holds that piece right there from you touching all over it. And then we're going to cut this strip off. And I'm going to use my scissors so I'm not stabbing myself with my X-Acto knife. So we're just going to cut this piece off. And you can use these little pieces on the bottom part of it if you want. The bottom part seems to be holding just fine because I'm not putting any weight on that bottom part. So the bottom part, the magnets were strong enough to stay on. But for this top part, because the diamond painting is so heavy, I couldn't get it to stay on the wall. And I'm sitting there racking my brain trying to figure out, how do I get it to stay? Well, this is how we're going to get it to stay, folks. Gorilla Tape. So now... play the game of, can we get the plastic piece off the back of the Gorilla Tape? All right, take that black plastic strip off. Try not to touch it a whole lot. And as you can see, it does stick. So we're just gonna make sure we line it up with where it needs to go. And then I left a little bit of extra in case I needed to flap it over. And I'm just gonna press to make sure it sticks to the canvas. DIY, right? Right. Okay, now that should stick. So I'm gonna go put it up on the wall and I'm gonna bring you guys over so you can see what it looks like. There you have it, folks. She's up on the wall. I love the way she turned out. And from afar, you can kind of see the detail in her hand. But again, I wish I would have gotten her bigger. But that is how she will hang up on the wall. What do you guys think? Again, that frame was $12.99 on Amazon, even though I had to use the Gorilla Tape because it is a little bit heavy. The bottom part, I didn't use any Gorilla Tape on, but the top part I did to kind of give it a little bit of reinforcement. But other than that, that frame job probably cost me about 15 bucks. So I have to say, I'm pretty happy with it. So if you like this tutorial and would like to see more random crazy videos like this, hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified anytime I randomly put up a video. And believe me, it's random. With that said, I'm going to bid you adieu. But not before reminding you, like I always try to. You do the other part of the hand motion with me because I only got one hand. Be kind, be courteous, be cool. Bye, guys.